Top of the morning to you, laddies. Okay, let's go. Garbo. Did you like that? Back again, once again. Dead Cells 2 BC. Let's go. I hope that sounded as bad as I think it did. Ooh, you know, I never run. I never ever run. Let's take this pot. Not a big fan of the bats. I never run these stuff like this corrupted power and like the buffs, you know. So let's try that. My audio, yeah, my audio seems fine. It's always audio issues on this channel, and that was exactly what the delay was today. There's no game audio. It was anyway. And in fact, game audio did just cut out there for like a split second, at least on my end. So not great. I did start with it. I mean, I'd say it every single time. I say it every single time I get it, and I'm gonna keep saying it every single time I get it. I started with my favorite thing, this heavy crossbow. What does corrupted power do? Like I said, don't use it ever. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. I can see that. I really don't need it. Maybe I do. So I need it for those guys. I need it specifically for Bomberman. Okay, I'm not sure I should... There's Bomberman, and then it's the Axeman. That boy with axe. This is what I need corrupted power for. Because this heavy crossbow is pretty good at... Oh, I'm gonna get hit. I'm gonna get hit. Do not. One more kill. There we go. And there's somebody... yeah, there's the fellow below me. What is that? What is that? Oh. Okay. Okay, now, like, I don't care if I get hit. I'd rather not get hit now, but it's not going to be the end of the world. Let's take a chance. Let's take a chance. Literally taking a 10 curse for 500 gold. I think it's a worthy risk. Be ready for oh. Yeah, no, I guess it sounds like you saw my post yesterday, and that's still the case. That there is gonna come a day probably in the next week where no, come on. Okay, where this channel's gonna go on pause for anywhere from 2 weeks to a month, but I gotta take it so sleazy here. Fuck, come on. All right, shake off the cobwebs. Yeah, I will be going on pause here sometime soon. And I know it sounds like really weird, and I can't really explain I can't really get into detail. I don't know when it's gonna be. It's just gonna be soon. There's gonna come a point where I gotta take a few weeks off. Okay, so we can run and I gotta check myself that I'm not running the heavy crossbow anymore. I'm running the explosive crossbow, which plays similarly but different enough that you gotta be aware of what you're doing. It's setting me up towards survival, so I'm gonna ride that wave. Because I can run the wave of denial is purple, but I can run it in any color because I'm just taking it for the displacement, not the damage. All right, so I'm gonna hate myself. I kind of already do before I even do it. I'm gonna hate myself in 90 seconds. I thought that was gonna kill him. I thought that was gonna kill him all day. Oh, you idiot! You stupid idiot! You stupid! I told you. You stupid motherfucker! Like, okay, we can do that. I can afford to do that. I can't do this all day. I can't do that all day. I can afford to do that in prisoners' quarters. Damn it! Okay, I won't. I'll just suck it up and not take the curses for now because it's not working out. I say that. No. I want to take this Missouri code there. Which means I'm pretty much guaranteeing that at some point I'm gonna get a curse. I mean, if you run it correctly, see, so that would have been a mistake. Oh, okay, dude. You like. Okay. Jesus. Fuck, dude. I mean, at least I took all those hits early on, so I still have an opportunity here. I still have an opportunity. I gotta remember that the Flint here has a. I still have an opportunity. I was gonna say to finish the thought, dude. Finish the thought. Get the streak door. I kind of feel like, and it's S. I kind of feel like I want this. I still have the opportunity to get the streak door. I want to so bad. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, to remember this charged attack with the flint. Christ. Despite everything so far, I think today's the day. And I mean, I'm kind of not... Stop! For once, okay. I'm not really in a position at this point to be calling my shot in general. Like, I was just trying to smash that, okay. Call my shot in general just because of my track record and, again, just what you've seen from me here today. Not really in a position to be calling my shot, but I'm feeling good on a Wednesday. Oh, okay, oh, I thought how did I not get hit? That fucker just gotta stop. Okay. It's not too late to pivot off of one of those points I'm getting is from the amulet. So really I only have 2 points invested in tactics. If I'm gonna change my mind, now's the time to do it. Nope. Okay, we're going I'm definitely going tactics. Then now I've committed. Now there's no going back. I don't gotta go fast. I'm sure, ooh. I'm sure someone would want me to go fast, but this isn't Sonic 2. I can take it slow. Tails isn't here. The run that takes... There's a hole. Oh, okay, no, that's just going up to... Okay. I mean, I'd rather a run that I can actually finish that takes an hour than 6 failed runs that you know what I mean? Like, I can take it slow here. I mean, going fast has the obvious benefit of letting me get those time doors. But if I'm taking it a little bit slower, I think that I have a better chance of getting the streak doors anyway, so... I don't know, and you can get both. You can certainly get both. I'm okay. Let's hold my money and then I'll just walk out of the promenade here with tons of cash. I don't know why I insist on looking up there. You motherfucker, come here. How attacking with a ranged, okay, I see. That's not the one where you roll through them, that's the one that this is the one that you roll first and then when you fire, you get the... So, yeah. Which is kind of useless. Or at least not as good as it could be with the weapon set that I have, actually. With the repeater crossbow and the cross blast is not really going to work. The way that I want it to. I mean, as far as rip. As far as biomes that I'm pretty confident in, this one's probably top of the list, actually. I'm probably more confident here than I am in toxic sewers. Not that I'm scared of toxic sewers at all. Yeah, we're gonna walk out of here with all the money. Game's over, losers. I have all the money. Yeah, no, the freezing effect is not really gonna... The quick bow's terrible for the acrobatic pack. Electric whip. No, that's a melee weapon? Gotta be. Let's... There goes my audio. I don't know if it's cutting out. True. I've been told that before, and I don't listen. My hubris. Oh, I'm sure. I don't know when I'll ever see 4 BC, to be honest. I've made it to 3 BC in one playthrough, I think on PS4. Why? Oh, why did it stop short? That was annoying. Stop. Yeah, made it to 3 BC on one playthrough, and that's as far as I've ever gotten. And I came nowhere close to finishing 3 BC. I don't know exactly how it went because it was so long ago, but that was disturbing noise. The overlaid bat screech. Woo! Oh, we have fun. Yeah, I hope it's not dropping out on the stream. Does the audio keep cutting out on the y'all's end? Because it keeps cutting out on mine. Fuck right off. Fuck right off with that. I'm just trying to play it safe, and I don't know if this looks like playing it safe, but I'm trying to play it safe at least until I can get 60 kill here, and this will be it. This will be it here. Yeah, someone let me know if the audio keeps going in and out on the stream, but it doesn't look like it's going out on OBS. BBC isn't much harder than 2. Yeah, I've always kind of felt like, and again, it's just my limited scope with this game. I always felt like 0 BC to 1 BC is not a huge jump, but then 1 BC to 2 BC for me at least was always like a massive difference. And there's a good chance that's just me being ass at the game. It's very possible. And so anyway, the point is that it sounds like you're saying it's a similar thing with going from 3 to 2. Is he gonna die? Nope. I'm not really taking advantage of the acrobata pack like I could be, so maybe that's not actually something I want to run. Okay, that's probably like as far as my ability to get through it, the Morris of the Banished is like right in the middle of that spectrum. Like I'm reasonably confident there. So that might be... I mean, the direction that I kind of consider like the most standard path would just be going ramparts. But we'll see. And can I even go ramparts from here? Yes, I can. I like prison depths a lot. I like corrupted prison a lot too. But yeah, we'll go ramparts for the incentive, huh? Makes sense to me. Yeah. Save the food. Explosive decoy is a similar idea to the magnetic grenade. It's not one-to-one, but they kind of serve the same purpose. I'm gonna have to come back for the other food anyway to sell it, so I can leave that one also. Prison depths. And then what? Then Ossuary, you think? Well, no, I want to go. No, I want to get my. And then I'm locked into Blackbridge though, and I kind of don't. I've done enough of Blackbridge. I've done enough of Blackbridge. No, we're gonna go ramparts. We're gonna go ramparts. And again, I have definitely seen enough of that damn concierge, but the money. And like, yeah, you don't take it with you when you die. You don't take it all with you when you die, but the money. Do I plan on continuing to run Acrobatic Pack? I don't think I do. But if I do, this is a viable option. And then when I need to get rid of this, if and when I need to get rid of this repeater crossbow fight, well, I could even let me. Okay. I have something to throw in the second slot when I find a something that I want to switch that repeater crossbow out with. I can throw the worst case scenario. I can throw the repeater, and I don't know why I decided to go back up manually. There's a plan. I mean, there's always a plan, and how has that worked out for me, but there is a plan. Lightspeed shoots a volley of arrows. Like that. Am I an idiot? Yup. Oh no, he's stupid. He's stupid. Uh-oh. Why do people watch this? Jeez. Yep, working on it. Again, they're not the same thing. They're kind of the same thing. They're not the same thing. There. Better skills. And I could have taken the killing, or the card, whatever the The mystery deck of cards. That's not what it's called. I could have taken that, but we'll keep with what's worked so far. Okay, let's go back and sell the food and then get the F out of here. The next time I have the opportunity to go to prison depths, that's probably where I'm going. All right, I mean no, because this is the one and only run because we're gonna finish 2 BC. So there is a way, and it just happened. Did I buy this did I buy one of these just to switch them out? I didn't. I'm thinking. Let's see how this goes. Ammo plus 3 is no, that's pretty good with these because it doesn't recharge ammo on its own, so that's pretty good for that. And the reason I got all this money was so I can upgrade whatever I had at this point when I get to this point. Let's just, and then I'll get 3,000. Yeah, let me go get my 3,000 and then we'll go back. Let's do point blank. Right? Yeah. An acrobatic pack. Damn it. Acrobatic pack was a mistake. Okay. Oh, you were saying mutation, not modifiers, but you were saying reroll mutations, and I read it as reroll modifiers, but I'm still gonna look. Okay, there's some little bit of a poison damage situation going on. We're definitely gonna reroll that. I can live with that. I don't want to spend all my money, and there'll be more money. We're going into the incentivized biome here, so there'll be more money. Might be going to a bank. No. I'm pretty sure we have to go Blackbridge from here. have to go Black Ridge, but then from Black Ridge we got a few options. I want to do that graveyard cavern path again at some point. We'll figure it out when we get there. I think I know where I want to go. I think I know what my path is, but stupid. I gotta not waste throwable objects. Idiot. There's that grenade that I was told I shouldn't have taken, and the first thing I do with it is throw it off the edge. Very cool, very cool, very cool. Thank you, Kanye, very cool. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I'm playing like ass. Like more than usual. Yeah, chill out. Okay, I have to stop doing that. That's actually ridiculous. I'm doing too much. And not enough. Somehow. Ooh, 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 ooh. Let's do, because I had a good run recently. I had a really good run with a build that looked a lot like this. Not that long ago. I mean, not that good because I'm still on 2BC, but you fucking prick, dude. Oh, good, I'm not crying just yet. It's coming, the tears are coming. And you always want to make sure you just waste your skills constantly. Don't. Don't worry, because they only take 10 to 15 seconds to recharge. What can happen in 10 to 15 seconds, really? Annoying. Feeling good on a Wednesday. Woo. Was that 30 or 60? It's probably 30. Tis indeed. Oh, you motherfucker! I gotta do better than that. I gotta. So is it worth it to lose that 1 point of tactics for? I'm not getting hit that much, but I am getting hit here and there, and that's. I don't think that was worth it. I think that was probably a mistake, but I'm allowed to make mistakes. Okay, no more throwables. Oh, that's a real bastard. Okay. There we go. Could have gone better, could have gone worse. And I definitely want these throwables to, like, it's not really necessary, but it's a good move a lot of times to let the throwable get the killing blow, because that's then it just replaces itself. Oh, and I realized there's a blueprint that I'm missing on ramparts also. I'm missing the stun grenade. So I can see about getting that. I have the charged shot bow, but I forget what that's called, but I have that. I do not. I do not have. Oh, I should be using. No. No, yeah, I definitely should. I should be using the throwables more often than not on the bats, because that's always going to be one shot, one kill. Probably. I say that as I'm choosing not to do that. I'm gonna have to go back up. Especially if I can get multiple bats with it. Because then it's not only replacing itself, it's... So it's not there, right? Or... Because it would show up. So it's just not there. Like, I would see, I think it's supposed to be down here. Unless it's the one that goes here, but I think it's the one that goes here. So it's just not there. Okay, that makes sense. That and that's kind of what I already knew, but I like to pretend that I know better. I like to try to make up my own rules and see what happens. Nope. I think I'm close enough that I can get the next 5% on the S quality, the automatic S quality situation after the boss. I think I'm close enough. Might as well, or if this is poisoning him, and then this, yeah. So yeah, that makes sense. And I could maybe reforge this, but it's not like. And that's okay, because I'm actually not gonna recycle the I'm actually not gonna recycle the. I got a lot of stuff. Right, I got at least 2 things there that are just. So I'm just gonna get my full health back, even though that's a bit of a waste. Yeah, 2 of my 3 mutations are literally for the sake of hopefully extending the run, hopefully not dying. Okay, I wanna. Okay, I have to save, since this is gonna be a little. It's gonna be a little spotty here. Oh, I want to save the throwable objects and not do what I just did. And I only have 1 left because I want to get him poisoned when I'm going to use the skills. And then it's really just going to come down to infantry bow here, and I got to get a little bit. I got to actually get in range for that. Got to actually get in range for that. Oh, I get Toxic Cloud too, that's right. I mean, I don't really want him to hit me. And the idea is gonna be to not get hit, but when I do, that's gonna be the time to use a skill. He's pretty. I mean, I could throw it. Not impossible for me to fumble this here, but see. You see? Oh! Terrible. Disgusting and awful. Affix bonuses are really what will. Okay. Oh, I like me a crossbow. I do like me a crossbow. And that I mean, that doesn't not. I mean, the 20% damage is good. I don't need to reroll my mutations for that. I could maybe stand to, but I don't need to. We'll see. The only thing that's questionable. The only thing that's questionable is the close range damage. I'll be getting some close range kills with that, but it's not gonna be all the time every day. It's gonna be like half the kills, a little bit more than half the kills at best. Because if I'm in close range, I'm hitting them with the cross hit, right? So I'm gonna need to do that and take this, and I could maybe stand to. I could have maybe stood to recycle that and been okay. 2,000's worth it, but I gotta actually take the correct things here and not have to re-roll it again. That's interesting. Well, no, that's no good. I like Parting Gift. Let's go ahead and take... Recovery again, and this might be a bad idea, but I'm not going to take Disengagement again. I know in a lot of ways that's one of the best skills in a lot of ways. I feel good about that. Somebody's gonna tell me why that's bad, why that's wrong. And you're welcome to. I feel good about that. Wait, then for okay. So if I go Fractured Shrines, then I'm committing to Clock Room at some point. Or do I take the incentive? Or do I go to the bank? And how is having less scrolls better? In fact, HP build that does more damage with lower scroll count than a higher. I have an HP build. Yeah, I don't understand that either, and I believe you. I believe you because you've been right more often than you've been wrong. I'm trying to think when you said something that was wrong, and I don't know when you have, so I believe you, but I don't really understand that. I honestly think I could clear that curse. But I'm not confident enough to even try. Especially since my first two runs today, this will be the third run. This is the third run. My first two runs today were a pretty quick death to curses, so I don't really want to. Oh, see. And there's no telling how it would have played out if I'd gotten that curse, but that's not a good It's not a good sign. My scale, a single color can take up to 30. But the way that you do X amount of damage... I'm sure that makes sense. I cannot even try to wrap my head around that at this moment. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a screenshot because I want to read that again. I want to read that again when I'm not in the middle of the game. So I went ahead. Oh my god, I cannot die here. That's insane. That's unacceptable. That's the kind of thing. That's the kind of thing where I feel like I owe someone an apology, and I don't know who. I feel like I owe someone an apology for that. Okay, what? Yeah, this the hit, the cross hit is like pretty powerful, and I need to take more advantage of it. It's not like the end all be all. It's not the greatest thing in the world, but it's pretty powerful. Stop for once. For once, you just stop. And I mean, the damage on it is not spectacular. It's pretty bad actually. But just the ability to throw them around for the displacement is really good. The second attack is the charge that... I just think I haven't used that Trident enough to even know if that's going to be a good option right here. Why would I... Alright. Is this a mimic? Someone told me how to know if it's a mimic. A chemical carbine is it's really good running things that have 80% poison damage, but how long am I gonna... the tornado I'm probably gonna have for a while. The light speed I'm not gonna have forever. I'm gonna circle back around. Somebody tell me if that's somebody tell me if we think that's a mimic. That's not gonna be the end all be all whether I take it or not. Whether I buy something there. I'm pretty sure, at least for what I've seen, there's always a mimic on the bank. But if there's multiple shops, there's not gonna... if there's two shops, one of them's gonna be a mimic and one of them's not. Fumbled that. He's gonna transform. He's gonna transform again. He just did. Not good. Stupid asshole. Bye. He's gonna follow me, but I gotta heal. Is he gonna follow me? All right. Well, oh, I wanted him to be on the right and he was on the left. No reason to go crazy. No reason to... Okay. There we go. Jeez. I gotta not let him... Okay. Not that I can't deal with it. I'd just rather not. I'd rather not have to. So one of these is a mimic. Is there any way to... I don't want to die to a mimic. It is a game about taking risks, but it is largely a game about taking risks. I don't want to die to a mimic. And this build is already starting to get slightly underpowered, and I do need some better pieces that I don't have and I could get from the shop. Killing the mimic would give me a massively upgraded piece that I probably need. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Oh. It's okay. Did I lose audio only on my end? It is only on my end. Always something. Weird. Okay, all right. I have no audio on my end. I have no audio. Period. Okay. Right? Right. No, and the worst part is I'm far from a beginner. I'm not good at this game. Like, genuinely, I'm just not good at this game, but I like playing it. I'm gonna keep playing it regardless of that. Maybe out of nothing but stubbornness and hubris. All right, let me... Yeah, I mean, bear with me if if you want, but it's just gonna take a second for me to get the audio. I don't know what and it only happens with dead cells. Doesn't happen with anything else. Or I just have the worst audio issues. No, I'll get there eventually. If I keep banging my head against the wall, that's fair. That's fair. That my decision making skills are not as good as just my skills and okay. So I have audio. I have audio. You guys do not have audio. There it is. I swear to God. I swear to God. It's only this game. It's only this game. Just I have so many issues with audio with this game in particular, and I don't understand. I love Owl. Rick Tamlin loves Lamp. I love Owl, but okay, so right now it's just giving me more health, and right now at this point I don't need that. Melee attacks poison. I'm not melee attacking, so we're going with personally my favorite, and it may not be the best one. It may or may not be. I really like these orbitals. I'm a big fan of these orbitals. You got it. Sewers. Was bound to happen sooner or later. Sorry. Woo! Let me... I'm not gonna go for the 2-minute door. So I just really don't care that I'm gonna have to go back for that one food, but I don't want to have to go back for both of them. I mean, the majority of roguelikes I play are, you know, isometric and Vampire Survivor-like games, and the developers of those games love including all kinds of different orbitals. And so I think that's where a lot of my love for these come from. Speaking of which, it's been a long time. It's been a long time since I did a Wheel of Roguelikes roguelike randomizer stream. Maybe that's got to be a thing before I take my break. I don't know. I don't know how long I have till I am gonna have to take a break. I don't know if it's gonna be a couple days from now or a week from now, but it's coming one of these days. Maybe I do a Wheel of Roguelikes before that happens. Because those are fun. Those are like my favorite streams to do. Honestly, I'm not just saying that because that's what we're playing right now, and that's why you guys are here. Honestly, Dead Cells is my favorite stream to do, but Wheel of Roguelikes is definitely up there. Ooh, nope. That's a good one. Oh, Dead Cells. Dead Cells, Tiny Rogues. Honestly, Billionaire. Honestly, Billionaire. I don't know how people feel about that game. And that's a good question. I'd like to be able to say Balatro because I really want to like Balatro's, and not that I hate Balatro. I really want to like it as much as everybody else does. I think it's fine. Maybe actually, maybe Gunfire Reborn. Maybe Gunfire Reborn would be the fourth one. Definitely Dead Cells and Tiny Rogues. If you don't know Tiny Rogues is fucking phenomenal. It's so good. And granted, I haven't played a lot of the mainstays, a lot of the quote-unquote classics. I haven't played Binding of Isaac. I played Slay the Spire one time, and it was fine. Gunfire Reborn's so good, and I haven't played it as much as I'd like to. That's another one, much like Dead Cells, that I had another playthrough of it. Oh, there's my boy! There's my boy! I had another playthrough of it going on another account that I was a bit farther than I am now, but not that much farther. Like, and they're not similar games, and someone might think that's blasphemy. I'll put Tiny Rogues right on par with Dead Cells. I think that game's so fucking good. I'll tell you what, too. One that is, I think it's probably more of a roguelite than a roguelike, and it's maybe not even that, is Streets of Rogue. Streets of Rogue is awesome. And Streets of Rogue 2 is actually coming out very, very, very soon, and I'm super hyped on that. Streets of Rogue is so fire. Wait, so when I have kill rhythm and then I reload, and then like, that works. I don't know if it's good, but that technically works. Let's go ahead and just take, I know I'm gonna want this and I actually know that I'm gonna want this. Nope, I lied. I know for sure that I'm gonna want this. With if I plan to run these orbitals, I'm gonna have to find the next tier if I want to keep running. But if I plan to keep running these orbitals in this heavy crossbow, that's a really good thing to have. I've never, and it's not for any reason. It's like I've never played Binding of Isaac, and it's just because I just wasn't really playing these types of games when that was popular. And it's still popular, but it's like when it was like the roguelike. I wasn't playing these games at all. like it's not all that different. It's not all that different from Tiny Rogues. I don't think I don't think it's very different at all. Adjacent genres at very least. Right? And again, I said, I don't think you expected such a long-winded answer when you asked that. But I said, Vampire Survivor likes, and pretty much any Vamp Serve game, like I'll play it without question. I've been playing, one called Tower of Babel. That's very clearly still a work in progress by the developer. And it takes a lot from what's that game called? It takes a lot from Halls of Torment to the point that a lot of people will tell you that it's a ripoff, and it's hard to argue with that. I've been playing a lot of that. And Temtem Swarm, actually. Temtem Swarm is great. And I don't know shit about Temtem, and I probably never will, but Temtem Swarm is lots of fun. I just have the most absolutely vicious runs with orbitals. I haven't even had my Mushroom Boy out this whole time, and it has not mattered. Noid. I need to. I can afford to take damage, but okay. I need to get into Noida because I've been that game's been on my radar before I even knew what a roguelike was. Yeah, I definitely need to play that at some point. Ooh, Laser Glaive. Couldn't hurt. I'm not gonna take the Armadillo pack. I thought I might. So I don't need a shield in the pack. What mutation did I take? Oh, duh. Oh! Whoops. I already got my 60. Yeah, I think I didn't even know what a roguelike was until I don't think I'd ever heard of a roguelike until Dead Cells came out. And like a lot of us, I only heard about Dead Cells. I only knew about Dead Cells because of the whole debacle with IGN plagiarizing that guy. If they never did that, I don't think I ever would have picked this game up. I mean, maybe, but I really don't think so. Okay, there's a face flask. There's that ice armor. I'm gonna have to get some new shit. Like these have to go, unfortunately. Electrodynamics is doing its job. That tiny little bit of passive damage is paying dividends. It's at least, and it's not doing it well, but it's at least clearing the bats. And this for some reason I thought I was running a 1 or 2 heavy crossbow 1 or 2, but it's heavy crossbow 4, so I can hold on to this for at least through the next biome, and it's not going to be nearly as good in the next biome, but I can take it at least through the next biome, and then I gotta figure something else out. This is damn near my favorite build. Like I have so many of my favorite things here. Ooh, and actually, oh, it feels bad. It doesn't feel good. It's got to go eventually, and it's in the item pool, so maybe I'll get another one. I probably should have broken that door, but I'm not. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 8 enemies. No. Well. No. Let's yeah. I was gonna say maybe I was thinking about taking that curse, breaking that door, and taking that curse. But literally, I would just sell the stupid the electric whip. So, okay. No, let's. I can just. I have 20,000. Let's just upgrade. Let's just upgrade the 2 things that I already have and call it a day. And I could look for an S. I could look for an S. It's okay. If there were 10 enemies on this board, I would probably have taken that curse. And it's not that it's not that I don't think I can't go into the next biome and just get 2 kills. It's not worth it. It's not worth it for 700 gold or whatever that electric whip would sell for. Will stop. Oh my god. No. Okay, Jesus. Well, no. I said prison depths unfortunately isn't an option. Because I said I'd go to prison depths next time. Next time I had a chance. I know people like super fast-paced gameplay. With this game, this is just, unfortunately, is not going to be that. Clearly. Yeah, but I'll take any recommendations for any roguelikes. I'll take recommendations for any games at all, really. Not that I'm gonna play every single thing that everybody tells me about. I think ultimately Cluster Grenade ends up being better than Powerful Grenade in most scenarios. It does have a longer cooldown, and that's the thing that would kind of put me on the fence. I think for the most part, Cluster Grenade ends up being better. It's the 20% damage that's making this have more legs than it normally would. Oh, jeez. Do I dare? I do. Fine. I mean, there's something there. Caloric Shock, I think, is gonna be the next thing to go, so I don't want to sink any money into that. I almost always will take Point Blank with the heavy crossbow, because that's pretty well guaranteed that you're always going to get that 30% damage, 31% damage in this case. Okay, fine. Can't take the money with you when you go. Wasteful. Wasteful. Stupid. Victims burn when they die is fine. Wasteful. Would have been better to just straight up upgrade it, and I could have, but I just cut my losses there. And even like if anybody ever wants to tell me about like upcoming games that are coming out, because I don't really even have anything on my radar as far as games that are coming out this year. And there's a couple early access games, namely Windblown, actually. Namely probably just Windblown. Which I don't think Windblown will ever... I'd love to be wrong. I don't think Windblown will ever... Not worth it. Ever be as good as Dead Cells. It just simply won't. But I am excited to see where they go with it. Borderlands 4. Borderlands 4 is coming out this year. Hopefully. You never know these days. Spend the whole Dead Cells stream talking about other games. That's okay. And it's gonna sound really stupid. Garfield Kart 2. Garfield Kart 2, to be honest. I played a lot of Garfield Kart Furious Racing, and that's... It's such a stupid game, but I love that game so much. And there's a lot of... Unfortunately, there's a lot of... I don't know that I should even get into it, because it's fucking Garfield Kart, but... There's a lot of red flags with Garfield Kart 2, but we'll see. It's a whole new developer that doesn't have a good track record. The advertising or lack of advertising or just the... Oh, why did I do that? Oh. Wait, I'm so confused. Never mind. I'm rambling. I just want to see what I actually... Never... Yeah, no, it was a... You fucker, dude. That's on me. That's all on me. Yeah, it's a new developer that does not have a good track record, and they call it Garfield Kart 2, despite it being the third game, so that's weird. It's just a lot of things not adding up. Like if I didn't know, I'd think. I genuinely am not paying attention to the scrolls that I'm picking up, and I don't know if I'm picking the right things because I'm choosing to use all my brain power to rant about Garfield Kart 2, so I'm gonna stop. I miss my orbitals. There's no way that I was gonna carry the tier 1 orbitals into this biome. There's no way I was gonna carry them this far, but I miss them. Need to get them back. Woo! Woo! Oh! I allowed that. I totally let him do that to me. Oh, there's a... There's an endless bow. And I do... probably need to At least think about switching out this heavy crossbow. I mean, it's doing the job. It's just for how long? Okay. Oh, it's not even... I thought it was purple-green. It's just purple. I thought it was purple-green. Oh. That was easy. That was stupid. That was idiotic. Again, it's just bad decision making. I'm truly my own worst enemy. What happened that I'm oh, okay. I see. See why I need to not die here. I need to oh my god. I see why I'm stupid, and there's no excuse. I see why I kept thinking that I was running tactics. It's because I chose to run the... point blank because I have the... Okay. Doesn't mean I'm gonna do better, but I know what I'm doing wrong. I doubt. I don't know if that's a good idea. It's if that one's 4, these are all going to be 4. Presumably. My laser glaive is 3. I mean, I could take the scissors and the laser glaive, or I could just keep running the heavy crossbow, and I think that's... I'm going to have to just keep running the heavy crossbow, but I gotta look for the next thing. And it might be right here. It might be right here. If it was green, I might run it with the laser glaive. Since I'm backtracking here. Rebound stone. I like having the toxic cloud and burns the ground when it ends. Seems really good. That actually seems really good. I kind of think I normally want to replace the lower tier one here, but I'm gonna do this and regret it later, but I'm gonna do that. Do I mean, I kind of have to now. And that is all my money. So I'm not going to be able to afford the next shop, which is 100% this next shop is going to have my heavy crossbow. My heavy crossbow upgraded. I'm not going to be able to take it. 100% that's what is about to happen. And could I have just looked at it first before buying that other stuff? Oh, for sure I could have. Okay, well, I mean, it doesn't hurt to... I mean, it doesn't hurt anything but my pride to cycle through it, okay. Cool. I'm okay with this. Could be better, could be worse. I'm okay with it. Don't really need the extra health, famous last words, but I really don't think I need the extra health for conjunctivius. So I'll just keep running the orbitals. Oh. I can sell that, and it's gonna not do much for me, no. And I'm not gonna be able to comfortably recycle the... I could just do this. That's really good too. I think that's really good for most crossbows. I don't know. I think when the crossbow hits them, it does stun them. When the heavy crossbow hits them, it does stun them, which would apply to this. And all that's going to do is just allow me to use the rebound stone more often. Otherwise, I just take recovery, or I take disengagement. Or I take soldier's resistance. Let's... I feel weird being in survival. I'm not taking any survival mutations, and in fact, I'm taking one tactics mutation. But there's a reason. It's not just chaos for chaos's sake. There's reason for everything. Whether or not they're good reasons, who could say? But there is a reason. Okay, I shouldn't be... Oh my god, I shouldn't be doing the rebound stone during these, because most of the time it's going to be up there. Not down here with me and his tentacles. Rebound stone is definitely for conjunctivius proper here for actually fighting the boss himself. Oh! I was asking for it. I'd fully asked for it. I almost want the rebound stone to go slower on conjunctivius just because he's so big and his hitbox is so big. I almost want it to go slower just so it'll sit on him for longer. I almost don't want to speed it up at all. Kitty cat? Kitty cat? Kitty cat? No. Let's not. Let's not. Sanctuary. Oh. Yeah, actually. And I hate to let this run end on the giant again, but I can't just avoid him. I can't just avoid him because I'm anyway. Probably can I still go to the cavern from the bank? We're gonna find out. I'm pretty sure that going to picking the bank over whatever the other options are doesn't lock you out of the would-be paths, you know? Pretty sure the bank just outright replaces whatever you would be going to. I don't think I'm explaining that very well. The difference with the what that's gonna do for the and maybe I shouldn't be running the point blank anymore. Maybe I shouldn't have been running it in the first place. I don't know. But maybe I kind of have to make this heavy crossbow continue to be viable until I find something. Ooh, something else. Is that a turret? Cool. It's a cannon turret. It's almost like maybe like a mortar. Stop. Cannot take those kinds of hits. Get rid of you. Nope, get rid of you. I knew too, and I just... That guy's gonna... Nope. Let me... I did the same thing last time and it said I would come back and ended up dead before I could, but let me I don't really need to upgrade. I mean, I could get better stuff. There is better at least higher tier stuff out there. It's not that bad. The level 6 skills right now is not terrible. It's not as bad as a level 4 crossbow. Okay, I'll go back to that shop now. Or I can't. I'm on a roll. I'm on a roll at this moment. It's not gonna last. Fine. Oh, I don't want that. The problem is I don't have enough scrolls because I really fumbled on that. So I can't. Okay. It's fine. This is good. This is good. That would have been so stupid. No. Oh no. Okay, he didn't follow me. Oh, fuck you, dude. Fuck you, dude. Okay. Oh, another one! Oh my god! Stop! Stop, you bastard! You son of a bitch! Ugh. My heart's racing. I feel like I just ran a marathon. Oh my god, bro. I was gonna feel so bad. Oh, and then, okay. Now I get hit. I was gonna feel so bad. Holy crap, okay. Terrible. Absolutely disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. What does this oven axe do? It's kind of just... It's almost as basic as a... It's almost as basic as the melee weapon gets there. I'm probably foolishly committing to this crossbow for now. Continuing to commit to it. If I was on the other end of this, if I was not the one playing the game, if I was watching this right now, I would be telling this man who's making these decisions and doing these things, asking him what the fuck he's doing. But I think it's okay. Oh, God. fucking insane. You know, I like these things that I have. I like what I have. Oh, that's okay, that's the exit. And that's, oh. That's a big problem. It's like a cardinal sin. That's like a terrible mistake in almost any rogue like this game, especially to marry yourself to your build and not be willing to adapt. I really like what I have right now. And it's working. Rather not. I'd rather not. But here we go. Here we shitting go. Oh my god, okay. That was shockingly easy. He's still alive, yep. Yeah, fuck off with that. I used to have so much trouble, and sometimes I still do, but I used to have so much trouble with those. I think they're called Buccaneers, the cannon man. I used to have so much struggles with those guys. Like, it's a big reason why I still, to this day, even though I'm not scared of him even the slightest bit anymore, but it's still to this day I avoid. Stop. I thought, okay. Whoops. I still avoid Stilt Village. And I really shouldn't, because that's a really cool path. Too soon. Too soon. Oh, that's, I mean, for me, it's the one that I got in my hand right here. It's the heavy crossbow. Or, I don't know that it's the best. I don't know that it's the best. It's my favorite. It really depends on who you ask. The heavy crossbow is essentially a shotgun that stuns them. It stuns them before firing. And pulls them to you. Okay, this part's actually the easy. Oh my god, I gotta not say that. This is actually the easiest bit, though. Once you figure it out. I watched an East Infection. I don't know if you're still here. I saw it in your stream. I don't know if it was your last stream or the one before when you were running this, and you just like you tear through this, man. It's like crazy to watch. You tear through this section. You can tell that you've done it 10,000 times. Like I can do it pretty easily, but I have to like use all my brain power to do it. Like my brain starts cooking, the steam's coming out of my ears, but I get it done. Yeah, but the thing is about like what the best weapon is. There's so many different ways to play this game. Every single person that you ask that question is gonna have a different answer for you. Oh, that's terrible. Woo! Oh. We got another one over here, so I'll take him before he can transform me up. Oh, that sucks. I tried to get my rebound stone, which I didn't really need. I should have just finished the job instead of adding extra steps. That's all bad for me. I had one time, I didn't realize the food shop could be a mimic. And I'm kind of tempted, but it's so not worth it because I mean, I have most of my class cards. I didn't realize the food shops could be a mimic until the last stream or stream before. Yeah, there's like really nothing for me at those shops. I do need to figure out what I'm doing with this heavy crossbow. That bank was almost a waste of time in some ways, but it came out with a lot of gold. Did some cool stuff. I broke that curse, which was pretty cool. That could have gone way differently. I could shoot. Fun fact: if you need gold, letting the bats explode. Interesting. Okay. I'm never really very often hurting too much for gold. I think I do an okay job managing my gold for the most part. And I'm probably too careful sometimes. Like I will sometimes just dump all my money at once, but sometimes you have to. But I didn't know that. That's good to know. Okay, that's exactly what I thought it was, and I don't like to unlock something. I don't like to unlock a thing that I'm not going to use right now. And ideally I unlock this on a brutality run so I can run it in a color that it's not supposed to be, because that's just fun for me. I just, even if it's not a good idea, I like doing that. They could be so much worse. That's not bad. Yeah, and like sometimes you do just cavern. If I do cavern, then I'm going to that boss. I want to finish this run, and I feel like this is a run that can be finished. There's not a world that I go to that cavern and I'm able to kill the giant. I want to finish 2 BC, and then I'll go back to 2 BC and get the achievement for the giant there. But finishing 2 BC needs to be my first commitment, and Forgotten Sepulchre is where I panic, and just that little love tap to that door freaked me out because I don't want to curse here. Forgotten Sepulchre is one that I avoid like the plague, and it's not as bad as I make it out to be in my head. I realize that it really isn't, but nowhere do I panic like I do. See, and that's why I didn't take that curse. Nowhere do I panic as much as I do here, and there's not really any reason to. It's here and it's High Peak Castle. Nope. I just... And that's going to be the chest that has my crossbow. It has my crossbow upgrade. I cannot... Let me think. No. Okay. No. Okay, I'm... The final answer is no. The final answer is no. And you don't really want to hoard your money, obviously. Because you die and you lose all your money. See, do you want to buy things you didn't? I could have so easily broken that curse 1,000 times. And like I said, the final answer is no, and I'm not going back for it. I did actually just get hit there, but I probably could have broken that curse. In all likelihood, I'm pretty sure. That's okay. It would have been close. It would have been close. I got one clip in one of my shorts in this room where like I'm standing here and I'm like okay, now I'm on like a no, I have a curse. I have a curse, and I'm like, yeah, all I need to do is just take that little jump and go back. And I go up and I just smash my face right into these spikes on the right. With a curse. No, there is a time and a place. There's a reason to do that for the most part. For the most part, you spend your money because it's spending money is almost always an investment. And you can make, or I mean, it always is an investment. Sometimes it's a bad investment. Sometimes the investment is ill-advised. And I know exactly the mutation that you're talking about. I don't have it, but I know the one you're talking about. And that's the thing about this game too. It's nothing is black and white. There's really not anything. It's like, oh, this is always a bad way to do this every single time. There's nothing's black and white. Everything is situational. I mean, There's possibly I won't. There's possibly a world where I change my mutations and want to use Armadillo Pack. That's not going to happen. But I have enough money that I don't need that 600 gold right now. Okay, now I'm looking. The heavy crossbow's still working. I mean, it's going to come to a point that it's not. It's still working. I'm really scared that if I change up my strategy now, I'm going to fall apart. And that's not... That's the wrong mindset. That's the wrong mindset for this game. That's just what it is. I gotta move a little bit faster than the move. Okay, there's light. You can get to the light. Like, there's always lights nearby. It's just... Again, I panic here because of this mechanic. And those blue lights do break. After you touch them so many times. You don't need to kill everything. I have to move. I have to move. I have to move. I have to... Okay. Woo! Oh! I mean, it's the food and the scroll. Like, I have to go back, and it's fine. There's just, I think there's one guy left here, and then I'll go back up. I won't push forward. I'll just go back up because I know exactly where I just came from. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, you. Did I re-roll the Bible? Did I do that same thing again? Ooh, how do I get in there? Shit. How do I get in there? It's tough too because I don't really have time to figure it out with the darkness. Do I just roll here? Is that it? Stop, you motherfucker, stop. Okay. Nope. Do I roll from the other side? Or is there... Do I go from the bottom? I mean... Oh well, oh well. Okay, I'm gonna activate that elite, which is probably fine. Yup. Yup. Probably from the right. I was kind of thinking, but I'm just like, I have to get it, don't I? I have to get it. I can't just. That's rough. And there's lights on the way. But some of them are gonna be broken or almost broken. Oh, nope. Nope. There's oh, there's no... nope. No, this was a mistake. Oh, from here. Maybe. Shit. Or from above. Aha! You motherfucker, roll. And I don't need it. I don't need it. Okay. I mean, that was the right thing to do. It didn't pan out. It doesn't always... It's not always gonna work out. Axe. Those guys... Oh my god, those guys are a bastard. Those guys are a bastard. Shh. Climb! Dude, why is he not climbing? That's really frustrating. Okay. And I'm doing it to myself. The toxic cloud when you take damage is really nice to have. Really nice to have here. Okay, I'm gonna go up. I don't know if I can even go down there. There's the key, so I have to go all the way up there for the key. And there's only one way out. Okay, and there's a ooh. Okay. I got it. I have to. I have to find this crossbow because there's just nothing else in the item pool that I. Maybe the repeater crossbow if I get. These are skills. Oh, you said the Bible though. I was considering the Bible. I mean, you gotta take this. That's an easy one. Definitely an argument to be made for the argument to be made for this as well. That kind of fits with. Again, the argument to be made for Death Orb. Death Orb over Rebound Stone? Rebound Stone has more utility, but the Death Orb is going to be the... no. Okay. I'm still doing the thing where you're not supposed to do it and stubbornly refuse to adapt. Okay, I think I go up. I think I just go straight up. Yep. Did not mean to do that. Huge mistake. Huge mistake. Give me light. And it's like, it's again like, could it be better? And yeah, I need Jesus. Exactly. So many times I get done playing this game and I think I should probably go to church, and I don't, and I'm not religious. Bible. Well, sure. I mean, I have money. Was it? I think it's this one. Oh, but then I have to leave my crossbow. I can, if I'm only taking the Bible for the timekeeper, that's not worth it. The number of times, and I'm gonna hate myself. I'm gonna hate myself. But the number of times I've cheesed the timekeeper with the heavy crossbow, like 20 to 30 times minimum, I've cheesed the timekeeper with almost this exact build. I could take the scavenge bombard now. Oh, why am I so stupid? But then I could drop the crossbow in the room with the timekeeper. Yeah, then I would just drop the crossbow in the room with the timekeeper, pick the crossbow up at the end, sell the, yeah, okay. I didn't want to lose my crossbow, and I wasn't. It's not. I was wanting it to be. I was wanting it to be. It's not. I don't think it's better or worse. Well, no, because this has toxic cloud when the effect ends, burns the ground when the effect ends, victims freeze nearby. It has all the good stuff. I was wanting the scavenge bombard to be 7, not 6. I mean, fair. There's huge quotes. There's 9 asterisks after the word fair there, because again, I have cheesed the boss many times with the heavy crossbow. Granted, it's probably not a level 4 heavy crossbow when I should have a 6 or 7. I have to keep the point blank because otherwise the crossbow is not good enough, and 30% is not much, but I need it. I feel like I need it. Disengagement. When I do need that, I'm gonna need it. So execute mobs is doing real good. Like, okay. And do I dare just full heal? If I don't, I'm gonna wish that I had. Yeah, I don't know that we can say it's a fair fight. But that's also the kind of attitude that ends runs, so... And I am gonna take hits in here. I'm not gonna, like, get anywhere close to... a perfect run here. It's not gonna be pretty. It's so doable. Okay, I will heal now. Okay. And I probably could have got away without healing, but again, that's the attitude that ends runs. Stop. Oh my god. Okay, wait. We just gotta end this. We gotta end this. Yeah. I have no mercy, don't I? Oh, ditch no mercy? Yeah, that's... I can see why you'd say that. I don't... Oh. And it has victims burn when they die. So it's gonna do some extra stuff. It's gonna give me some okay burn damage on top of the displacement. And rebound stone is just not. But it's so good. It's got such good modifiers. I couldn't ask for better modifiers on a rebound stone. All right. Just for shits and giggles. I'm not going to Dracula's castle. Well, no. I fear both of these. I fear both of these. I'm getting a call. Let's pause for just a couple minutes here. Yep. I think that was more than 5 minutes, but I mean, it's just the way it's got to be. All right, and it is going to be 1 more minute. It's good news though. I don't expect anybody to care. But the thing that I'm so worried about that I thought I was gonna have to take this big, and it still might happen. The break that I'm gonna have to take has at least been delayed, so it's not gonna be this week. So that's cool. I'm so scared. I'm so scared of Derelict Distillery. And maybe I shouldn't be. Maybe it's gonna be. And then this I mean, this isn't. Let's go with what I know. There does need to come a point that I go back through and fight all the bosses and go through all the biomes that I never do and get all the achievements that I haven't gotten. That needs to happen after I finish 2BC. Just finishing 2BC needs to be the main focus right now. And I think we do that through High Peak Castle. It just goes straight to the is it gonna be the Hand of the King, or is it gonna be, am I gonna have to fight the actual king? I guess I'll find out. Heavy crossbow is still... And really, if I'm running the heavy crossbow, it should just be one shot. Because... that's the whole point of it. If I'm running it, it should be one shot, but it's still viable. Oh! I had to go up. I was gonna say there was nowhere to go, but I just had to go up. Yeah, I will not be taking my break this week. Because I got different news than I thought I was gonna get. Which rules? Because I think I've been well, I know I've been getting a lot of steam on this channel lately, and I don't want to gas myself up too much, but things have definitely been picking up on this channel. There's some big stuff I want to do. Do I still have audio? Is everything still... Yeah, no, everything looks... I don't think I should have used that on one single man, but that's okay. I shouldn't have used the rebound stone for one man. Oh, I could have had him. I could have just ended his life. Oh my god, okay. It's throwing me a lot of food, which I don't know if that's typical for High Peak Castle, but it is throwing me a lot of food, which is nice. Please, please. I'm gonna have to take this. Well, 20% damage. Shots leave a trail of flames. And I'm just thinking about, the boss. I can take it now because I can afford it. And I can change my mind. I can come back. I can leave the heavy crossbow here and change my mind. Let's try it. Oh, there we go. Never mind. I had to take it because it was and it's got the 20% damage. Perfect. It was too risky to not take it. Perfect. And I guess I just sell both of them now. Perfect. Oh, that's such a relief. Why didn't I hit any of these doors? I was too busy explaining. Shit, it doesn't matter. Nobody cares. But yeah, I'll be able to play all the usual games this week. Be able to do can do a Nier Automata. Do the Wheel of Roguelikes. I'll do that next. Either tomorrow or Friday. Probably Friday. I'll do a Wheel of Roguelikes. That's what we'll do next. Do I need to heal? I don't. I just need to not be an idiot. This doesn't feel, and because it's not S. I was gonna say this doesn't feel like that much more damage, and it almost feels like less. And I actually didn't even look if it was. Why? What? Foolish. Yeah, I think this might be, as it stands, less damage than the other one was doing. I mean, it's got the 20%. Shots pierce the first target. I need to put 80% damage to poison targets on it. That's what I need. But come on. He shouldn't have been allowed to hit me. I don't know if that's worth losing 20% plus 20% damage for the plus 80% to poison, but that might be a good thing to. Fuck. That was a waste. Whichever way this goes, we'll see. But don't be shocked if this is the last run. We'll see. Is that rebound stone? Oh, okay. Is that rebound stone doing anything? Oh, I didn't think he was gonna pull me off that ledge. I didn't think he was gonna grab me off the ledge. No, it does not end here. It does not end here. Wow. Okay. Okay. Do I know where this lets out? I do. I'm probably gonna go through here and then run back through the same door. Fuck that up. Fuck that up. A million times over. Fine. Do I need... No, I don't really need to go through here, but here we go. I wonder if I should take networking. Once I upgrade this to S, I wonder if I should lose point blank, take networking, lose one or the other of these, and take recovery. Maybe. Oh, woo! I thought I was eating those spikes. And again, I really don't need to... I don't really need to deal with all this right now. Could just go back through the door that I came through. I love downward smash attack burns the ground. I wish that was green. Oh, what? I should have taken it. I'm just fucking delusional because I keep convincing myself that I'm playing tactics. I'm just completely delusional. Annoying, annoying, annoying. Okay. Let's remind myself where I'm at here, but I think I have to go back. I have to go back because I have to get that scroll. But also have to... How did I run past that shop? I can get back to that shop because there's a fast travel, but how did I run past the shop? Cannot hit any traps. That's super unacceptable right now to hit any of these traps. Okay. So stressed out. I'm so stressed out. Not good. Not good. Are you gonna die? Thank you. And I do want to go to that shop too. Do I know where that's gonna spit me? That works. That works for me. I mean, let's run over here. I can come back. Oh, I did not think he was gonna be able to get me. Maybe he couldn't have. I don't know. All right, let's. If I want to come back this way, I can. Woo! Nope. I'm just not. I need to just be okay with running past guys at this point. I don't want to deal with you. I don't want to deal with you. I'm just not gonna deal with you. That's bullshit. Okay. Oh. Okay. Woo. Okay, now I can go to the shop. %59 health. 3 flash charges, looks like. I left this before because I wanted, yeah, so the reason, and again, those modifiers are real. Like, I don't think you're gonna get a better set of modifiers on a rebound stone. I really don't. And the ball, yeah, okay. Let's. I could take this too. Is that? I'm definitely gonna take this. I'm gonna have to learn how to use this on the spot right now. Some of the same modifiers. And the modifiers that aren't the same are mostly irrelevant. Like what? The modifiers that aren't the same are completely irrelevant. Besides damage to a stun target. Oh, but I'm getting that. I'm tripping. I am tripping. Let's just take it. Maybe I stop running. Maybe I stop running the orbitals and take the health bonus, actually. Oh. That's not... Clearly, that's not what I wanted to do. Did it just... Okay. It just popped itself out of the water, it looked like. Or the bomber popped it out of the water. That was that key. Okay. Sometime after I finish 2BC, whether I finish it here or finish it later, before going headfirst into 3BC, I need to just look up all the guides. I actually just subscribed to a channel that has a bunch of shorts that it seems like they have it for almost every single secret and unlockable in this game to tell you how to get them. Woo! I just bought this one. I mean, I bought an 8, so. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just go through and find every single thing that I should have that I don't before hopping into 3BC. I'm gonna have to do that. Just get everything. Like the whole next stream after I finish 2BC is gonna need to be just unlocking stuff. Because there's a number of things that I don't have that it's absurd that I don't have them. Ooh. No, I mean, it's gonna be 6 like these. It's gonna be 6 just like these. So it's not even worth trying for that. It's gonna sell for 500 or 600 just like these. Is this it? Is this the build? Jeez, I don't know. I don't know. No Mercy on Bosses. I'll look at it. No Mercy on Bosses is 7.5% health, which by the time I have him down to 7.5, presumably the fight's over. So I'm gonna lose No Mercy. I'm gonna lose, since I'm gonna upgrade this. Perfect. And I don't have anything that gets the 80% on, and I mean, let me. So I don't want to reforge that. I don't want to touch this. I can drop the shield now. Get a little bit more money. This, if I remember right, it's pretty good. The only thing that's not really relevant is rooted. And that victims burning inflammable oil is not going to be helpful for the boss. 1430. So if I want to reforge it and upgrade it, That's gonna be 6,080. That's all my money. And I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna take that outright, even though I don't see a world in which I'm. And actually, I have to do this first. So I can't. I can't. I'm not gonna be able to reforge that and upgrade it. I can do both on this. No, I can't. No, I can't. What did that give me? Didn't give me any new modifiers, just upped everything. All right. Okay. And I need to do this right. I said recovery. True. And I got a good weapon to do that with. Yeah, true. I mean, there's... No, I don't want foresight. I mean, there's maybe an argument to be made, but it's not a very strong one for foresight. Barricade is... You're right. Okay, so I know for sure I want recovery. So I'll lock that in. I'm pretty sure, but again, like I said a handful of times, it's just the I could even take this too. I could even take soldier's resistance. Point blank is like, how much am I doing? I'm almost doing 10,000, and I'm almost doing 20,000 when I reload. So the point blank is pretty irrelevant, and it has been for a while. I mean, let's figure out what I'm not taking. That's not very helpful. I mean, it works. It has a function. It's just not very strong. And that'll give me time to heal when I need to. So, and again, I'm so protected that I don't really need that. Damn. Actually, I ran out of ammo. This thing has extra ammo. It doesn't now. I've run out of ammo a couple times. So I think I'm gonna take ammo. Kill rhythm is strong for what I'm doing. Oh, because the reload will actually go faster too, huh? So I'll reload faster and then okay. So let's do kill rhythm and ammo. Because I'm gonna be firing faster, I'm gonna be going through more ammo. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. And I'll pop the heal. Right. It's all, yeah, there's some good synergies and there's some good good rhythms. I almost reset barricade in there, and I don't know why. I had my finger on LT, and I don't know why I did that. I hope I actually didn't pop it. I don't think I did. Jeez. Should have reloaded. Okay, the spikes are what's gonna get me. And that's been the case many times on this boss. I really feel like I should have taken the... No, it's fine, it's fine. Oh, you bastard. Spike. Okay, let's reload. Once he's... Okay, let's actually... Are you gonna die, please? Woo! Woo! Oh! Oh my god! Please. You motherfucker, die! I told you. I said it. I said it like right at the top. It's like I knew today was the day. I knew it. Yeah, finally. Absorbed it. Yeah, thank you for helping me. You actually it's been a big help the whole time. Like not just today, not just this run. You've been a big help the whole time. Is there anything I'm supposed to do here? If I'm not on 5 BC, there's nothing more I'm supposed to do here, right? I'm just gonna leave. Yeah, you were right about recovery. And I was right to not take anything else to... I think I can leave. Right. There's nothing else I can do unless I'm... Oh, 56 minutes, 29 seconds. 2 BC. Mission accomplished. We're not gonna go into 3 BC next stream. We're gonna stay on 2 BC and just do some cleanup, and I might even go back to 1 BC to get a lot of that stuff, because most of that stuff I don't need to be, maybe none of that stuff I need to be on 2 BC for. A lot of the stuff that I'm missing I don't need any boss cells for, if I need it for any of it. It's the most underrated, misunderstood mutation in the game. Yeah, it's kind of broken with a lot of like, it's definitely broken with the heavy crossbow. It's broken with most things. It's like it almost feels like it shouldn't exist. It almost feels like cheating. Guacamelee. Should I play Guacamelee? Somebody was telling me I should play Terraria too. Huh. Terraria, however you say that, that's like only on my radar because I was all in on Pal World when that game first dropped. I know everybody was, but I was like, I was a holdout for a long time. Like I was playing that game for months and months and months and months. And now it's Pal World is like officially Pal World cross Terraria, for better or for worse. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to have like a solid Bible run at some point. Yeah, but as always, I'm gonna take a look here. I didn't unlock much of anything today, but I did the thing. I did the main thing, the whole point, to finish a run and get on to the next fucking thing. 3 BC. Again, next stream will not be 3 BC. Next stream we'll do... Again, I might go back to 1 BC and just unlock some stuff. I might do that off stream. I don't know. So we'll see. We'll see. But there will be more dead cells. 100%. There will always be more dead cells. This game is... If there is a mainstay on this channel... There's 2 mainstays on this channel. There's the Borderlands games and there's Dead Cells. I'm not playing Borderlands right now, but Borderlands will always be back. Dead Cells will always be back. Yeah, I think I said everything that needed to say here. Did everything that I needed to do, and then some. So with that, I've been Garbo. This has been a completed 2BC run on Dead Cells. Remember to like the button if you in fact liked the stream. Remember to subscribe if it seems like a good idea. Most importantly of all, as always, just remember to have yourself a Garbo day, night, whatever time it is, wherever you are in the world, and never sweat the small stuff. And I'll see you back here sooner or later. I'll see you back here. I think it's gonna be Friday. I think it's gonna be Friday with Wheel of Roguelikes, and maybe sometime in between, maybe later today, with some horse race tests. I know nobody cares about that. I care about it. I think it's fun. I think it's stupid fun. So maybe come back with that sometime before Friday. But Friday for sure. I'll throw that up on the schedule right now. I'll schedule that right after I end the stream. Wheel of Roguelikes. Other than that, bye. Thank you, East Infection, for sticking around and being such a big help. Bye.